That's not gonna work. Tragic. Guess I'll play Animal Crossing. Hello everybody, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yesterday we didn't do a whole lot, and today we're going to be trying to decorate. But for now we got mail. Oh, cool. We also have new resident to meet. Sorry for no Isabel in the morning. I kind of was trying to check turnip prices, and they were not good. It was 74 and then 70. And considering we had 80 early in the week, I'm pretty sure we've got a decreasing pattern here, which is not good. I'm going to have to reach out to a buddy of mine. And hope he opens up his island for me. Considering... No, I had another one. Considering I'm fixing his computer later this week, I hope he agrees. He's like, yeah, no, you're fixing my PC, but wow, I know both these already. Yeah, you're fixing my PC, but you're not allowed to use my Animal Crossing island. That'd be a bit silly, knowing how he and I are. But the drying rack, that was something I was gonna do. So we're gonna be kind of improving the island a bit this episode. I have a bit of free time on my hands right now. I have a little bit of time to work with. So, sorry if this video is a little bit on the long side. I just kind of want to make a longer video for this, I suppose. I don't like just going, okay, cool, let's just chop out everything that isn't just, you know, me yapping. I kind of appreciate it when, you know, videos get to kind of some calmness in them and relaxing. Yeah, it's not all just like, oh, you know, let's look at this really cool highlight of this Call of Duty no-scope compilation. Someone wants to try and relax and unwind to this? Be my guest. I'm honored. I don't have an axe right now. Oh no, how am I gonna do this? What do I need for an axe? I went to that like it was my crafting bench. Cause I know I need, I need wood for that. I don't think I have wood. Oh, that's flimsy axe. I need flimsy axe. Oh, that's not... I meant to go tools. I don't know why I thought that was tools. Okay, so I need tree branches. That's all I need. I can get some of those. Come on, just one. Thank you. So yeah, with having a bit more free time on my hands for the night, really, because I'm recording at 11:03, so we're gonna be recording for a while probably. Honestly, I'm hoping my girlfriend's still awake by the time I'm done with this. I'd love to hop on call with her, but I also haven't told her that I wanted to do that. I'm bad at communicating. Be better than me. But also I needed to make sure I got this in, and I also wanted to do a bit more than just like, oh yeah, let's do bare minimum. I kind of like putting effort into this to some degree, you know? So my goal today is to at least put like one decorative item around each house. Oh, the spider, I'm good. Alright, what did I get? I got the wood. Phrasing. I should not say it like that. That sounds bad. I'm not censoring it because it's funny, but also My name is not Chugga Conroy. I should know better. Specifically Chugga Conroy in like 2016 or 2015, whenever the Mario Party 6 stream was. I know better than just to go, I got wood. I may give, you know, Chugga some grief over that, but to be fair, it's old Chugga. Current Chugga knows a bit better now. He's learned. I need more hardwood, okay. Modern Chugga knows a fair bit better than young Chugga does, which makes sense, honestly. Respect where it's earned there on that one. I can promise you I've said a lot of Freudian slips over the years, so I'm learning too. Speaking of learning, I suppose, though, I didn't expect to see that there's 3 axe recipes. I didn't remember there being 3. I only remember there being 2. So I guess I'm losing my mind. I mean, to be fair, that's par for the course with me, but that's beside the point. I do want to make a shovel. I want to make that into a normal shovel. I also need to make a net. How much is a net? I need a flimsy net first. I need a few more branches. I can do that. Oh, branch tree. There we go. And just so I don't have to craft again later, I'm going to try and craft the normal net, because I don't want to have to sit here and worry about it. And probably the slingshot as well. Now I have all my actual tools back. Good. Now, alright, let's take a look. Oh wait, is the new villager asleep? Why means... Well, we're meeting Joey tomorrow then, because I didn't meet Joey today then. That's tragic. That's fine, honestly, though. That's not, though. I'm better than that. I know better than that. Eloise, how you doing? Let's chat. I don't life is so invigorating. Staying inside all day would be a terrible waste. Says you. I am not much of an outdoors person, actually. Believe it or not, the person that, you know, makes YouTube videos doesn't like being outside for all that long. I don't mind it, to be fair, and there's a lot of outdoor stuff I find fun, but like there's also a lot of outdoor stuff I just don't enjoy. For instance, and maybe it's because I always grew up around it. Maybe I just take it for granted, but like, you know, farms. I'm like, to me, I see a farm. You know, you see one farm, you've seen them all pretty much. And when I say farms, I mean like agricultural farms for like food, like corn farms, soybean farms, you know, strawberry farms, that kind of stuff. That's more what I'm talking about. You see one, you get the idea. So in my head, I'm just like, okay, cool. I know what that looks like. No reason for me to treat it like it's some marvel of technology. I mean, it's interesting to some degree, but I'm not going to spend my time worshipping it. And that reminds me, really quickly, and I don't know how it reminds me, but I still need to upload yesterday's video. It just finished rendering. Hey, don't you be looking at me like I'm a snack here. How dare you? How dare you? Cool, it's processing. Yeah, no, I'm not too concerned about it. It'll get handled. I have been thinking about what projects I want to work on next, I won't lie. And I'm not certain. On one hand, I want to tackle just games I've played already or games I love. I've been considering doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Heart Gold, but I'm not sure how I'd handle that. I've been considering doing a Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2, but I also know I can't do that Let's Play because I have a mindset of speedrunning. If I play that game, I can't help but mentally just go, I need to take shortcuts, I need to take shortcuts, I need to take shortcuts. And that doesn't make for as good of a Let's Play, even from like a feeling perspective. It feels weird to me. So that takes Sonic Adventure 2 out of the running. So then where does that leave us? Well, there's a lot of other games than those two. Fun fact. You may not have known that. I actually have a large backlog of games to pick from, funnily enough. So I'm very fortunate in that case. Because I have the ability to just look at my library of Wii games, GameCube games, Xbox 360, Switch, and just go, hey, what seems like fun? What do I feel like recording today? The thing is, I'm not certain, like, there's one I want to do, but there's no good way for me to do it without having multiple people. I would need to have at least 2 people, including myself, for one of the Let's Plays. And to me, that just doesn't fit. It doesn't work. I'll look for a second here. There's some stuff I got the other day that I want to make, but I can't remember what it was. Ah, Imperial Fence is one of the things. I was gonna get some fences. And, oh, and stalls. So I need more wood, and I need... Actually, I can make a lot of that. Oh, not a lot. I can make 1. I'm gonna need to start harvesting some more wood. I see 10. I'm gonna go dispose of some stuff in the box here. Sending that stuff to the forever box, I suppose. Yeah, let's sell. I have no reason for either of these because they're beginner recipes. You I want to keep just in case. You I don't think I need to keep. Never mind, I do. Yeah, Saw Shark does go for a bit. I still have the beach chair. I still have the garbage bin. Need to make sure I put those out. Oh, hold on. I also forgot mosquito. I want to keep the flea though, because the flea is one I need to still contribute. Is a lawn chair? Oh, it's a beach chair. Howdy. Actually, you know, that would probably look better if it was next to the other one. Oh, hey, there's another message bottle here I didn't read. Move one more over this way and boom. Now two people can relax right next to each other. Oh, good heavens, one of my friends is playing Payday 3. And it's not my girlfriend. I make that joke because my partner is one of the few people I've ever actually seen that actually genuinely loves the game, I'm pretty sure. I'm probably going to get a talking to after saying that, because I may have said something wrong there, I don't know yet. And when I say, I feel like phrasing like that means it's bad. No, it means she's going to correct me, and that's understandable. She's not the kind of person that would be like, oh, you did this wrong. No. She's very sweet. But, yeah. I always make fun of Payday 3, though, lightheartedly, because while I do enjoy playing the game, it's mainly because I'm playing with friends that I enjoy playing games with. To me, as of right now, the game just, as of this current moment, doesn't seem like it has much character that appeals to me in terms of, like, the game's personality itself. And, so yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for it to develop a stronger feeling of personality than what Payday 2 has. Or, sorry, you're not stronger than Payday 2, that's hard to beat. That bar is really high. But just a strong enough sense of personality to where it feels worth it for me to play the game, you know? Because it just kind of... What? Oh, that's a remnant from before. Oh. So confused. I will say the QR code, not the QR code, but the pattern stuff I picked up, I won't be able to use, unfortunately. I was hoping I'd be able to. I need Able Sisters to be open. And last I checked, they're not open past 9. So, tragic. But, that being said, where was I? I was talking about Payday 3. The game's fun, and it has some cool stuff in it, but it just doesn't hit quite the same to me, I guess. This doesn't hit quite as hard as Payday 2 did. I know Payday 2 had a long ways to go before. Like when it first launched, Payday 2 was not great. So like, I'm hoping Payday 3 follows the same path Payday 2 did and just becomes better, I hope. That's why I'm not giving Payday 3 so much grief that I'm like, oh, don't play it, it's horrible. No. It's, you know, it's not too far from how, you know, Payday 2 was when it launched, and I respect that. It's not there's a lot of issues that need to be solved, where there was at launch at least. But you know what? From what I've heard from all that I've, you know, seen with talking with, you know, my girlfriend about it, from what she said, it definitely seems like they have cleared up some of the issues. Which is obviously a huge plus for me, because I'm sorry, the enemies felt like bullet sponges at launch. Needing a whole mag to take out like 6 people was wild to me. Who knows, actually. So I know I haven't discussed this out loud with anyone other than a couple friends and my partner, but I really want to do a YouTube thing where I go through every heist in the Payday series in order, from start to finish, including the Overdrill Easter egg, and get the true ending of 2. The issue is, I haven't practiced Payday 1 much. I played like a couple rounds of it, and we'd have to do Overdrill on miniature. We'd have to do Overdrill on Payday 2. Doing it on Payday 1's engine would be unreasonable. Payday 1 engine Overdrill would be unreasonable for me to ask of 3 friends. I might actually get a stern talking to by my partner on that one if we did that. She wouldn't even let me try that one. She'd just be like, no, I'm not doing that. And I'm like, oh, I'm down a person. I'm down probably the most... Well, I don't know about the most. But... either second, if not the most competent heister I'd have available. She's one of 2. There's another person in my mind I'm like, I could say he's probably on par, if not maybe a little better in some ways. For loud, definitely. For stealth, no. Oh, didn't I not had 3 hits on it already? Or 2 hits on it. Definitely between her and my friend, you know, she's definitely better at stealth than my friend is. Which is helpful in some cases, because we're talking about doing this on overkill difficulty, which is a nightmare. I mean, we wouldn't be able to do Payday 1 on overkill. There's no way we'd be able to, like, none of us have played the game that much. Like, I'm solid at FPS games. No. Maybe that's what I'll do. No, that game's rated M. I can't do that. Because at least with Payday, I can cut out any kind of cussing or anything like that. But like, I was gonna say, yeah, I could do Call of Duty Black Ops, a game I've never finished. I never got around to finishing it. And I was gonna be like, yeah, that'd be a good idea. And it's like, no. A lot of like the memorable moments, so to say, of that series, of that or of that game in particular, is, you know, it involves strong language. At least from my remembrance. I might be misremembering. That's a bug I haven't caught. Yes, I got a man-faced stink bug. It reminds me of my uncle. It doesn't remind me of mine. But you know, the idea is that I had the idea right after I started getting majorly into Payday lore from Payday 1 and 2. And I don't know the lore of 3. I still don't know it at all. I played all the way up to the heist at the party, like at the dance club. That's the last heist I did, and I don't even know if I completed that one. Oh, that worked out just as well as I'd hoped. Well, there's a subreddit for how I feel about wasps. There's a subreddit for everything. So yeah, I do want to make a video going over every heist in Payday series and doing them all in order and just kind of highlighting the adventure that is. But also I want to do an actual Let's Play, 'cause that's gonna be like one giant multiple hour long video. And it wouldn't show like every heist start to finish. Hello, walking leaf. But no, it wouldn't be like every heist start to finish, you know, back to back and all that fun jazz. It would be kind of like, you know, going over the story of kind of overcoming how difficult some of those heists are on Overkill. And also just on hard on Payday 1. Fun fact, Payday 1, it's a difficult game. It's not very forgiving. I found myself struggling on normal. That should give you some idea. I don't know whose house I'm going to put this around, but I do want to put fencing around something. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Fence in this garden here. Because I don't like having this so open, because then it's very easy to trample flowers. And I don't like trampling flowers. Now I'm going to replant the flowers somewhere else that are here, just so other areas have a bit more, you know, floral beauty. I do enjoy flowers in this game. We're gonna let the flea go, because I'll run into that again later. And now for the fun game. I don't know if I can put this away. Oh, I can. Good. I was concerned. I was like, in other games you can't do that. Oh, whoop, I didn't realize this wasn't covered here. I'm making sure not to run at all while I do this. But, you know, I'm trying to think in my backlog of games, what do I have that would be fun to let's play? What's a game I actually know stuff about that I think would be fun to go over? And that isn't Guitar Hero. Because that would land me in hot water. And I'd rather not be in hot water. Copyright, you know. I know. Eloise thinks I'm weird. It's fine. I think I'm weird too. And while I'm at it, while I'm over here, let's... I kind of do want to just... I'm going to chop down this tree here probably and just create a small clearing. Here's that, so that's gonna get them a bit of a different area here. Oh, I was still chopping trees, wasn't I? How much wood do I have? Yeah, I'm still shy on it. I believe I think I need 7 total. Oh, sorry, 6. That'll do it. And I do want to build a bridge between the two areas there, so it's easier to cross. All done for now. Little fence around the garden. I do want to probably go in there eventually and swap out some of the flowers and make different designs, but for now. And then... doing lunges. Good. Gotta take care of yourself. I probably should give these two a property line, shouldn't I? I'm not gonna be popular, aren't I? I'm not gonna be very popular with the folks. 'Cause I mean, especially with I'm trying to think of their name. I'm going blank on it. It's gonna bother me because I know the name Genji. But that's all what I think I can harvest for now, so I'll have to wait. But at least now there's a bit more division of the property, so that way they both know, hey, this is my area. Oh, I thought I don't get how you wake up so early, Margie. How do you do it? No, there's no secret or anything. I just go to bed early. You go to bed early? Huh, that's... Oh, you're serious. Well, that's gonna be a no for me. Isn't there like an easier way? Easier way to wake up early? I don't know. What do you think? See, two of these here are my actual real life answers. And they're polar opposites of each other. My actual answer from actual personal experience is just go to bed early. My other answer from personal experience is just never sleep. Yeah, no, genuinely do get sleep. If you're like me, you can function off 6, 4, 2, 0 hours of sleep. Hello, I see you, buddy. I'm glad I didn't keep walking. I'm gonna try and catch you. I missed. Bollocks. The funny thing is, I'm not gonna be editing this video till tomorrow night, basically. Because I have stuff to do in the morning. I may be able to record in the morning, but I'm not gonna have time to edit. So I'm gonna probably do one last thing. I thought I got the recipe for a fountain. Did I put it away or something? Or do I have it? I could have swore I got it. I did, I'm not crazy. I need a drinking fountain. I don't have a drinking fountain recipe. Oh. So I flat out just can't do that one. That's nice. Love that. I made a stall, right? I'm not crazy. If I did, I need to set it up right here, I'd say. Yeah. I like having it in line with the signboard here, which nothing else new here. Thinking right now. Let's put the garbage bin by someone's house. What house does not have decorations? The two over there do. However, the ones here, I think, don't. Very precise jump there. You don't have much, so let's put a garbage bin out here, I suppose. Actually matches the house. That was a good call. So yeah, I suppose that's probably gonna be it for the day then. Yeah, I don't have many other ideas for right now. There we go. for the night, I guess we can just call it. Let's get some sleep. We've earned it. We've actually helped out the town a lot. But before we do, I'm gonna check a few things on here, especially you. I'm not losing my streak. Not again. Not after losing it on my birthday of all days because I was busy. That one did hurt a little bit, by the way. I won't lie. It was like, oh, I lost it because I was spending time with friends and family. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up My Place because I don't know that song, but I imagine it's good. I would love to hear a KK Slider version of My Way by Frank Sinatra. I mean, if Jay Schlatt can do it, I think anyone can. Okay, that's not true, actually. Jay Schlatt is... I'm pretty sure that man has to have been professionally trained, or at least got some training from a professional short term, because his singing voice, my goodness. I'm always blown away. It's just like, I swear I could play his version of My Way for my mother and tell her that was Frank Sinatra, and she would believe it. And she knows Sinatra. Like, doesn't know him personally, didn't know him personally, but she knows his music. Alright, we're gonna sit down with Isabel and talk, and then we're going to make the drinking fountain, hopefully, and then we're gonna make the water fountain, whatever it's called. Stock Island evals. Yes. We're at 3-star. We built a solid reputation and have come up during many a water cooler chit-chat. I'm going to read an excerpt from the feedback I gathered. Oh. That was KS. Whoa. That was signed by, yeah, I noticed that too. Excuse me. Yeah, that is very clear. KS, and the penmanship is quite striking, but I say so myself. Could it be? Can it be? It must be. That message is from the one and the only KK Slider. I'm not gonna scream. It's like almost midnight, and I have other people in the house. No. I can't believe it. We finally achieved our goal of bringing our island to the attention of the KK Slider. Not only that, but he said he's looking for an excuse to visit. What are we waiting for? Yes, let's offer him the chance to hold a concert on our shores. Strike while the iron is hot, they say. Ah, hello. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Mr. KK Slider? Yes, I'm with Nook Inc., located on Genesis. Yes, indeed, we did. We greatly appreciate your valuable feedback. That's actually why I'm calling. If you're truly interested in visiting, Mr. Slider, we'd be happy to host you in your musical stylings. Yes, quite. I see. Oh my, you mean... Thank you so much. Yes, I'll be sure to mail you all the details straight away. The entire island will be looking forward to it. Thank you again. Yes, talk to you soon. So, what do you say? Isabel, was it not kind of obvious? My secretary in the Lord above. Tom Nook seems ecstatic about this. And you're like, I wonder if he said yes. For all that's holy, Isabel, do you not think? You're a secretary and a good one at that. How do you not piece that together? Amazing. Congratulations, sir. He could be here as soon as tomorrow, but he has to check his schedule, of course. Phoebe, can you believe it? We finally turned our goal into reality. We'll spread news of the concert via our island broadcast system. I do hope you'll be in attendance, Phoebe. You simply must hear KK play. Yes, you must. I'm hoping to hear him because I love his music, and I really want to... I won't get to show it off during this because it's a weekly thing, and we don't have more than a week left. But if you've got time, look up Steep Hill. I've said this in a previous episode. Look it up and listen to it. It's one of my favorite KK Slider songs. If you want something that's kind of like emotional and, you know, I guess kind of moody, I guess. Which KK Moody is another song as well. I don't know that one very well though. But if you want a song that's upbeat, that's just kind of really fun to listen to, KK Bubblegum is great. With that being said, I'm still building the fountain. I realize this episode's probably around at least half an hour to 50 minutes long. Listen, I warned you at the beginning it's going to be a long episode of me just yapping. At some point, it's on you all. Did I not learn the recipe? I didn't. It put in my inventory. That would do it. Should I craft something? Let's craft. Keep crafting, and we're gonna go to a fountain here. And if I have enough for another drinking fountain, yes, good. I wanted to make another drinking fountain and put that near the front, near the water cooler, because I think that would be a good idea. Just having a drinking fountain, let's say right where I'm standing. Okay, I may want to... Okay, there's no way to make that look better. Okay. I'm at least going to turn it off. I'm not going to waste water here. I don't like the way it looks, but you know what? We'll roll with it. And I actually am going to kind of expound upon this area here. I do want to put a fountain here. Oh, not what I meant to do. I want to try and move it, because you can move fountains. Imagine that. Who'd ever thought you could just push the fountain? Infrastructure has never been so easy. Local governments hate this person. Try these 5 ways to fix your infrastructure in 5 easy steps. Oh, there's more trees I haven't chopped down. I thought I hit most of the trees, but I actually am going to chop these 2 down just so I can have this a bit more centered and have it look a bit better. I do want to keep the stump there though, just I like having a stump to have available for actual proper seating. I do need to dig this one up though, because I do need to move this one over. If I can hit my shovel. I think that's pretty well in line. With that being said, let's head to the house for the night, and we have one last thing to do before we wrap up. I know this is going on long, but I did say I did want to show off a song today. And we have a new one in inventory, KK Metal. And I'm fascinated because I've never heard this one before. So get ready for a reaction, I guess. Oh wait, I need the other one. What? This is Guilty Gear X Advance level, like, intricacy. It's like you took the music from Guilty Gear X Advance and you actually gave it proper bitrate. And maybe played it on PS1 instead of Game Boy Advance. Now, to be fair, that's how the KK Radio songs are sometimes. But, like, I actually really like this. I genuinely, so, like, this is the kind of music I actually normally listen to. It's more, like, metal or, like, more rock. I'm gonna need to find this and chart this on Guitar Hero. This sounds like it'd be a fun chart. But with that being said, we are gonna have to call it a night. So that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Next time on Animal Crossing New Horizons, we'll see if KK Slider is able to come in tomorrow night. If not, I can't promise we'll see him, but the first time it appears, I will make a video on it. As much as I can. If it appears on Saturday, like if it appears on this Saturday, I may not be able to do it. Because I'll be away from my house pretty much all day. I'll be at a friend's house. However, if that is the case and it's on Saturday, I'm going to go for it the next Saturday. So it may be a little bit before you see the video if it doesn't happen tomorrow, but I'll do what I can. As well as that, can't talk today, as well as all of that, we're going to, I suppose, get to meet a new villager because I didn't get to talk to him today. Thank you all and have a good night.